We a little late, but we live. Give us a minute. Get in here. Y'all know what the sweepstakes is. Get your name into the raffle. First 30 people get in for 50. The last 30 people that are still on the pod get in for 100. Let's get to it. Until then, you got the birthday boy DJ Keith playing some intros for you. We're going to get to it in just a minute. Let's go.
Right. Nigga, you're right. When Trav called me and I said I was 15, 20 minutes away, I said he was away. So, he's not going to say this. But he called me right when I was about to get ready to get in the shower. I had to talk to my brother. We needed a conversation. So I gave you that. But I was like, yo, I got two things I got to do. I got to go a little bit. Make sure y'all get in here and tune in, man. Get in here and tune in, man. No, I don't need nobody. You got a live? You live, man. Now. Already? Hey.
Yo. About to get to it. I know we a little late. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? DJ Keith, it's your fucking birthday, nigga. Get in. First 30 in, getting the raffle for 50. Last 30 that's in, getting the raffle for 100. Get into the live and into the chat.
Oh, yeah, get into this. Get into this.
Let's see what we got in so far. Let me know when you're in the chat. If you're in the chat, let me know. Throw a thumbs up, something in there. Let me see. I got to know you're there. So I can throw your name in the hat. And what's the stat Trav can give back? I see you, Miss Dolly. Appreciate you. I see you, DC. DC jumped in the chat talking about I need that. You could get that regardless. I might get your name out of here. That's motherfucking pay. Let's go, y'all. Get in here. Happy birthday, DJ Keys.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit. That's what I'm saying. Talk that shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
We got 6 in there. I see you.
Hey.
Keena, I see you, Keena.
Hey. I see you, Nisi.
Get in. We about to start in a second. Just trying to give y'all time to get in here. I need y'all. It's only 6 of y'all that want my money.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy as hell, actually.
And it's all family. Y'all could have got it. I appreciate you, though. You're still going in the hat.
That's a Fendi. So I love either way how you slice it.
Nigga can't do both. Fuck it. DJ Trav ain't about.
2 tears in the bucket.
Nigga, play that. And it's her
face. Snap. Can't do it. I'm listening.
Can't do what?
No, I like chicken.
Get in the chat. I'll see y'all. Give us like 2 minutes. We're going to get to it.
2 minutes?
We can count while we pod, but it's about to get lit.
Where we at?
The niggas is out. We got 5 on right now.
I hate playing this song. They get it worse.
Let me know you're ready, Holly, so we can go. You heard? Let's go. I'm trying to build over here, man. I appreciate every one of y'all. 2 of y'all, 7 of y'all, 29 of y'all, 2,900. We're going to get there. I know Taj was in here trying to get my money. I see you. Should be live on YouTube as well, too. If you can't see us here, go to YouTube. We should be live there right now, too.
Yeah. How can I lose? Mental rap. 1, 2, pure, 5, 2, good. We done got a little rap. Gonna need a little more. Go show love. Even when they hate, no time for the war. How can I lose? My whole team hate. That's what real niggas for. How can I lose? The bitches be back. They comment good. Child is back. They saying we can't. I know that we could. 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 They give me back. I never was mad. I got right to my jug. Play by the book. Get to the dough. Ducking them boys. Try to stay low. Ain't trying to kick it. I'm trying to stay home. Either I'm lapping them back from the road. Either I'm rapping them back with the bro. Bitches be snapping. They hitting my phone. I ain't gonna drag it. I hit and I go. Now that it's fight, I'm just better alone.
Yeah.
Better alone. Nah, no disrespect. That's just how we do things. Now I got my whole team on a new way. Throw money in the air like a bouquet.
Yo, look at this.
Tomorrow was a new day. New ones don't care about what you say. New ones don't care about what you say. If you're hearing this now, it's too late. Nigga, how can I lose? Been too real. Heart too pure. Vibe too good. We done got a little bread. We gonna need a little more. Always show love. Even when they hate. No time for the war. How can I lose? My whole team
Nigga, look at the ticker.
real niggas for. How can I lose? Been too real. Heart too pure. Vibe too good. We done got a little bread. We gonna need a little more. Always show love.
Let me know you're ready.
No time for the war. How can I lose? My whole team hate. That's what real niggas for. How can I lose?
The story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
You got this? Hold on.
Yesterday I hit Crystal like
What?
missing.
Okay, shout out Richie. This is one of my favorite joints right here.
So she can really listen. We specialize in showing love and never catches feelings. We get to talk about life and how we play in positions. Then we move on to places I can't really mention. Got it in the car, J Love working a minute. And every time she leave a job, she call me up to hit it. Like ring, hello. Yeah, what's poppin', baby? After work, you getting that work. She tell me copy, baby, pay sending me for
What?
I try to tell her we single. She think we casually dating. Start to run out of patience. She said she's tired of waiting. But every time she hit my phone, she knew the shit she was taking. Why
Ready?
Shawty keep calling me, then she keep calling me. Phone keep ringing, and it's hard to keep them off of me. The time keep passing, and I'm speaking to them cordially.
Yo, too loud.
Right here. No. I can't hear myself crazy.
I'm not rapping again. Fuck that ass. You saying this shit that I'm bringing gonna make these little niggas be mad. What you say? Speaking that shit that you hitting and selling.
Let's go.
Somebody hit me, cut out my niggas so black like space. I'm not too much talking, I'm on that action. My life like a game of charades. They don't want problems, they really afraid. See something shining and hot in the
Pause that shit real quick, Keys. Pause that shit real quick, Keys. Let these niggas know where we at right now. It's time, goddammit. We ain't got time to play. We don't got time to play. Move over a little bit, brother. Let me see if I get it in. Camera a little bit, player. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a little shot. Let me get a little shot. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of What's the Status, Travis. You know what it is. I'm your host, Trav. To my left,
No, Ali. feeling a little dreamy. You know what I'm saying?
AKA.
And of course, you know I like chicken.
For sure.
You
For
know I
sure.
like
For sure.
chicken.
All right, listen, man. You know how we do though. First, we need our drink.
Hey, you already know.
Shout out DJ Keys. DJ Keys, you in the building. You got to say something.
What's good, everybody?
It's DJ Keys' birthday. We doing a shot for DJ Keys. Hey!
Hey.
And Mr. DJ Keys, we definitely need our music. You feel me? You niggas, this was a different era, okay? I just need y'all to know. If you can't hear me now. You had to be around for this wing.
It was different. It was definitely different.
Okay? What we on? He on. Passenger. We ain't got these on. Yeah. Your house like colder than the heat beat. GBs. Get in the chat. We about to start right now. Up in these jeans. We a team. Let's go, Keith. Peel off in a Lamborghini, like the tangerine. Got the industry shaking like a tambourine, like a bitch with some lips like Angeline. Jolie. What?
That was tough.
That boy went crazy right there.
Tough.
What's up, brother, man? How you doing? How you feeling? You know what it is.
I feel great.
What's the status? Travis is back. Thank you. For all of y'all that did tune in already, I see that. You should have stayed in. You got more money to make. But, you know, we'll take our time when y'all get in here or not. You feel me? But you know how we do, brother. First off, I got to ask how you feeling. How's things going? How's your day? How was your day? Scale 1 to 10. Mental health. You all right?
Mental health. I am
phenomenal. All right. We had a good talk earlier. I appreciate you, brother. That's what you're there for. That's what brothers is there for. Well, you know what we got to do.
Talk that shit.
I just need y'all to know.
What we know.
When it's cold outside.
Say that shit again.
I got the month of March, motherfucker. All right, nigga. It is motherfucking 57 degrees outside today. A nigga like me threw a little light hoodie on, went down to BTW like my pappy taught me, and hit some golf balls today. 'Tis the season. Sundresses and back shots with no drawers on. It's time, okay? The back outside boys and the hometown hood harlots, you shine in this moment. Okay? It's time for y'all to get loose, wear close to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, I hope you got a good pair of shades. If they're not dark enough, you will be caught looking at ass. It's that time of year. Okay?
Looking.
You better get, I hear you, Keith. You better get some Ray-Bans. You better get the Meta Ray. If you want to, I'm saying.
I need them.
But what?
I said, yeah, that Meta Ray-Ban. I need them.
Listen, man.
I need them in my life.
Only if you're going to be safe and responsible. Don't be Mr. Creeper and record ass that's in front of you while you walking. You understand me? We can't be recording. We can't be recording ass with the metas. That's not what they were made for.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, but let's get into it, man. I already told you it's 57 degrees, and this weather report was for the back outside boys in the hometown hood harlots. Let's go. All right, brother, man, you brought this shit to me. So what's the phrase of the day, man? You know how we do. We always got a phrase of the day. What's the phrase of the day? You brought this to me.
Nah, this is a crazy thing. Success is not earned, it's given.
Where'd the quote come from? Where'd you hear the quote?
Anthony Mackie said that in regards to, like, I guess his career or people's careers and stuff like that.
Everybody's not a nerd like you. Who the fuck is Anthony Mackie?
He's a gentleman who just was the new Captain America and a lot of stuff.
Copy.
I believe he was Papa Doc, so everybody should know who that is.
Papa Doc has some real nice parents. His name's Clarence. That's what yo. You ever see the meme when they had that nigga in there when he's sitting with all the Avengers and they was like when they found out who
they found Clarence.
They had that up there. They had that nigga Eminem tearing this nigga up. All right, so the quote was, "Success is not earned; it's given." And you said it was a crazy quote, and you felt what about that? Let's have a little quick conversation.
When you think about it, it's like I get it because you see it. You call it other things, but essentially you see it. It'd be like, how this motherfucker get here? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm running in place, but it's the same shit.
Do you think that's more often than not that it's that the success is not earned from somebody's hard work and dedication?
I think it's 50-50.
Okay.
But then you look up every now and then, you get them people that really enjoy the fact that it's given and they do something with it.
What you mean? Give me an example.
So say if they given a certain job after they've done like mediocre, but then they realize what they've been given and they go crazy and they start, you know what I'm saying? Like looking out and doing what they're supposed to be doing.
So what I'm saying is, I don't necessarily agree 110%. I think success. I think there is a level that quote unquote system will allow certain people to get to, right? However, I do believe that if you do work as hard as you possibly can, you might not end up being Jay-Z, but you can find your little piece of peace and I think worth in whatever it is that you're doing, as long as you work hard for it and have dedication for it as well.
You find your purpose.
But I think, do you think it's given? Do you think network is a part of it being given? Knowing who you, when they say to you, like, it's about who you know, not what you know?
I guess that's situational. It's going to be, to everybody else, it's going to be completely different.
And
what I think if, for example, you're a father, I'm a father.
For sure.
If I had the means to make sure my son was set off the right way.
If you get in the chat, make sure you leave a comment so I know you're there.
I'm going to do that.
Go ahead again. What you said?
If my son, if I was in a position to make sure my son was set off or my kids were supposed to be set off, then like I would do that 100% every single time. So like I get the success is it can be given. It genuinely can be given.
For sure.
Like don't look at it as a negative standpoint, like you like, but real shit. Like look at it like a parent. I could set my son or my daughter up.
And I think any parent would.
That's a fact.
It's funny that I was gonna go somewhere else, but I kind of want to skip to another conversation because you just took it there and I want to take it.
Because that's that, you know what I'm saying? Like there's just real
and I
shit.
don't.
Go ahead. You can't tell me you wouldn't. So
we'll get there. Remind stay there. I agree. Stay there and keep that thought. We'll get through our not so quick hits. First off, the other on our not so quick hits, this is what I do want to let you know. This is the craziest shit ever. I think we should have fun with this. You know the Catch Me Outside girl? Bad Baby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's beefing with Travis Barker's daughter, Alabama.
Barker. But Alabama hugged up right now.
Listen to what I'm saying to you, man. This shit is funny because it's them two, but they got diss tracks. And Bad Baby is smoking this bitch. Did you know that? Bad Baby is out here smoking this bitch's boots. I'm about to play you a little snippet of how she giving it up. I just need, you know what I'm saying? I just want you to know, Bad Baby out here cooking. I don't care what none of y'all say. Okay. You don't got to buy it. I'm trying to tell you what it's really about to be. Hold on, man. Hold on.
OG crashed out with the drum. I blame 182 shots. You the cry, baby. You call.
Hold on. Let me run her back. Hold on. Who that?
Keep talking like you hot.
Hold up.
Laying at your spot. OG crashed out with the drum. I blame 182 shots.
Huh?
You the cry, baby. You calling Ye about the last disc that I dropped.
She know about Catch Me Outside, girl, nigga.
I just killed you on my third disc, and my last one still hot. All the whips you seen in my last video ain't none of them shit pop. Bitch, you scared. You posting up Big Mama like she with you.
What you talking about, nigga? Yeah, I don't want you to know that shit. You want to hear Alabama's?
No, I don't care about
We got to hear Alabama's. You can't just hear one side of this. You got to hear Alabama's, bro.
I feel like I'm listening to
Alabama went crazy. Listen, you don't even think these bitches got bars, but they going crazy. First off, you got to ask yourself. Hold on, give me a second. You got to ask yourself, who is Alabama daddy? Travis Barker. Okay.
Now
he still got rhythm.
That's why I'm trying to figure out who she talking about when she start rapping like this, Keith. Hold up.
Bama.
What? Ella.
Go get what Bama.
I'm on that, yo, Keith. You gotta play this at the next joint.
Yo, she smoked her. I'm trying to
Yo,
tell
she
you.
smoked. You ain't with it?
Bama smoked her, man.
You ain't fucking with it?
I'll fuck with
You ain't fucking with me? So you my nigga, man. Listen, you just get listen. I just want y'all to know.
That-
If y'all not in tune with the most crazy battle going on in hip hop history right now,
This nigga said
way better than Drake, way better than motherfucking Kendrick shit. You talking about substance bars, all right? Alabama Barker.
You talking about substance abuse. What are you talking about?
And Cash Me Out. and a little bit of domestic abuse. You know, Catch Me Outside Girl's a rider. She stayed with that nigga after she whooped his
black
ass.
eye and all.
Listen, I don't know if that's a rider or not. Could be stupid rider, whatever, but she doing whatever the fuck she wants to do. You feel me? But nah, man, we gonna get off of that. But listen, man, let's get to it. This is one of my favorite parts of the show. I just need y'all to know this, okay? One of my favorite parts of the show is something that I cherish relatively well. You know what I mean? Hold on. One more time. Yeah, motherfuckers. You know what time it is now. Welcome to the White Crime Watch, okay? And if you're not familiar with the White Crime Watch, here on What's the Status, Travis, we only talk about white crime. We do not talk about African-American crime unless it's absolutely insane and has to be talked about. But we only talk about white crime. And today's White Crime Watch is about a young, hefty lady from Indiana.
I don't even know.
Chill, bro.
You got it.
So, Ali, you know where I got my information from.
Oh my God. TikTok. Nope.
Where I get my information from, Alejandro? I got my information from the illustrious, the most impeccable and most credible source. That is Snapchat. Thank you.
I'm not looking for it, dude, but I think you might be.
And while I was scrolling away on the illustrious, impeccable, and most credible source, Snapchat, all right, you know I had to go to my
Like she swallowed
ratchetness.
Chill, bro.
That shit.
He said she looked like she did what? Hey, yo, come on, man. Anyway, this fine young lady from Indiana is a foster mother. This foster mother weighs specifically 340 pounds.
How was that in the bladder, though?
I'm going to tell you why it's in the bladder. Said foster mother to 6 years is sentenced to 6 years.
For?
The 10-year-old boy that was in her care dying. You want to know how he died?
I don't want to.
Whenever he would act up, Big Shirley sat on him.
Chill, bro.
Bruh. Ain't no way.
Indiana foster mother weighing 340 pounds, sentenced to 6 years after 10-year-old boy dies from being sat on for acting up. I just need y'all to understand something.
That shit crazy.
The world will make you think it's us. Okay?
Well, that is, what? Why?
The world will make you think it's only us out here doing crazy, wild, killing each other shit. But you people just be experimenting with how you play God.
That's crazy, but that shit is OD.
Y'all shouldn't be doing that.
You sat on that man. What? Come on.
That man, no, she sat on that boy.
Right, he deserved it.
So
He probably deserved to be reprimanded, but you come a little too heavy to be sitting on somebody like that.
Nigga, 340 pounds on it. You know how long you got to sit there to kill that man?
I don't know. She could have just sat on him the right way.
Listen, man.
All I'm
gonna tell y'all is White Crime Watch always has something very interesting.
That's Oogie Boogie sitting on Jack Skeleton.
That's a fact. If you motherfucking watch, yo, why would you?
crazy.
Only your fucking nerd ass. Time, I just got what you said. Only your nerd ass would be talking about fucking Jack Skeleton and Boogie Woogie.
I just had to put it in people's
What the
perspective
fuck
because I
is
know
wrong
people
with
don't
you?
understand that.
This nigga's nuts. Well, listen, man. Thank you for coming to that episode of
It is what it is.
White Crime Watch. All right. Going from there, listen, man, let's get into the bullshit because you started some shit earlier and now I got time, nigga.
I ain't starting now.
Yes,
I
you
ain't do
did.
it.
So you said, going back to the conversation about put yourself, when you said success could be given, success is not given. It success is not earned, it's given.
Yeah.
That was the phrase of the day. And then you stated it from the perspective of being a parent. I don't want to sit on this long because I'm trying to go somewhere else because the topic is going to be something different. Would you agree that, I would agree with you. I would say that, for example, we are getting ready to talk about LeBron pressing Stephen A. Smith at the game.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Right? So tying into what you're saying, I would say there hasn't been another 55th pick in the league that's gotten as much playing time has been called up, I think, as much as he has.
When does he play?
Bro,
He's been called up on the bench a lot. Usually he would be in the. Let me not say anything false. Let's continue. Let me continue. Basically, what I'm saying to you is this. I would say in that perspective, some would say success was, or a jump start to success was given. Would you say that? Would you agree with that? And we don't got to stay here long. This is a simple yes or no. You could agree. We could agree to disagree. Just because I want to get to the actual.
I do and I don't.
Okay.
Because if it wasn't LeBron, it wouldn't be a conversation.
Which is kind of leading me right down to my point.
Straight like that. If it wasn't him, it wouldn't be a problem.
So what I'm saying is,
wouldn't talk about it.
But it also, here's what I'm saying. I disagree with you from this standpoint. Do you agree that he had a right to go at Stephen A?
I think for the first time in his career, he showed who he really was, and everybody is fucking taken back by that. And I can't be mad at him for doing that.
I'm not mad at him at all.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yes, it was the wrong place, wrong time. Naturally. Yes, it did. He in the middle of a game. His emotions is going, and he see this man on the sideline and stop to say something.
We don't even know what Steven said. Steven might have said something.
Nah, he didn't. He said.
Or he might have just looked at him and called him the wrong
He talked about it after the fact, and he said it just should have been handled differently. But then you got to look at it at the same time, like he's a parent. He just getting out of game. You just was talking about what I felt like you was talking about my son. Mm-hmm. So now I'm a father. I got to check that
opportunity there.
Especially we in the same field though. Like I see you at the workplace. Mm-hmm. So that's like you working with somebody and somebody saying something about your son. Mm-hmm. You can be like, yo, I see this person. I ain't gonna put nothing on social media. I'm just gonna
man, work.
Yo, what's up?
That's
a fact.
Well, right now, you right here.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, bro, what you said about, you know what I'm saying earlier.
Here's where I disagree with y'all at. I don't disagree, but I do disagree. From a father standpoint, of course, if anybody says something about my child or about my way I father my child, I think in a negative manner, I would think that I definitely know I would probably address that. Would I address it the same fashion that he did? No, especially when it was something that Stephen A didn't really say nothing crazy.
I don't even know what he said.
The quote Stephen A not I'm paraphrasing. What Stephen A said was, you're putting your son under a lot of light and under a lot of pressure, and you put your son under a lot of pressure to come up and get his reps in, which is going to make it look like to everybody else, like, one, he's a 55th pick. Two, you know what I'm saying? How was he getting this much time over other people that probably were better coming out of college? Right? There was a lot of other people that was probably better than him coming out of college. Granted, he was a 55th pick, but there's a lot of people better than him coming out of college. So yes, I agree with you that success was a jump start. I wouldn't say it was given because he still put the work in to get there. I'd say that. Okay. Here's where I disagree at.
Listen.
If it just naturally happened to be so that Bronny was selected at 55th pick off his own volition with no quotes from his father prior to, I can understand 110% where LeBron is coming from. But you have LeBron, who specifically stated on multiple occasions in years prior to Bronny going to the draft that wherever Bronny goes, I'm going to go and play with my son. Let me finish.
I'm a dad.
I'm not knocking that. These are two separate conversations. As a father, of course, you would give your son any advantage you possibly can. The white people, everybody do it in this world.
All the leverage
True.
in the NBA.
I'm not mad. Listen to me. I'm not mad at that.
I haven't done it all year in my career. I'm gonna do it now.
I hear you. That's not my argument. Right. I agree with you. But my argument is, when you have stated that in public, okay, you have consistently made it clear that you're not going to move nowhere. You're going to move where your son goes. And we could agree that you think there was better players in the draft that came out after Bronny. Yes or no?
I don't know.
Come on, Ali.
I don't.
Ali.
I think this is how I look at it.
Let's just have a real conversation.
I am. Can I be real?
You're not being real right now.
I don't know who.
Out of college. Looking at college. Look at what he was average. You know what he averaged. It was single digits.
But he just came off that hurt.
Listen to what I just answer my question, bro. I'm just trying to get.
There's people who average more points that got drafted after him. That's what you're getting.
Keith, was there better players in college?
They average more points.
Can he answer? Because you're not answering my question.
So you asked me, is there more better?
Was there better players out of college than Bronny James that could have went 55 than him? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Thank you. So let me continue with that's the only answer I'm looking for because it's a fact. If we're talking numbers, if we're talking anything, it's a fact. There was better players to pick at 55.
But
So there's no but. Let me finish. That's not even my point.
Yeah, with the investment.
Bro, listen to let me finish my point. And here's what I'm saying, please, because I shut up the whole time you talk.
Right.
What I'm saying to you is, one, my point isn't that. I agree. If I'm a father, like you said, I'm going to do whatever I can to get my son in that position. So I'm not knocking none of that. Leverage, use your leverage, do all of that. That is separate. But what I am saying is, and what I take an issue with is when you put it on Front Street, that you were going to do whatever it took to get your son, who wasn't as good as everybody else that he might have been picked in head of, right, to where he is. And then he doesn't do well when he gets in front of the big stages. And Stephen A., who is an analyst, says to you, yo, bro, if you would just stay down there at the G League and let him get up, let him get his reps up, he won't be put on this scrutiny. I don't see nothing that's wrong with that because it's a fact. Because you were the one who said he's going to be here, and if he's not here, I'm not there, which put the pressure on the NBA to put him in there for the storyline and for everything else. So what I'm saying to you is I'm not mad at his power move. His power move was a chess move and a move that I congratulate. But you also, in the same sense, can't use that and then say, I'm putting my son on Front Street, so now he can't be spoken of. He didn't say Bronny was a piece of shit. He didn't say Bronny was going to fail. He didn't say Bronny was a drug dealer. He didn't say nothing crazy. He talked about Bronny James not being up to par where he should be because he should have more time in the G League, right? And saying that Bron put him on Front Street to be under bigger eyes in a bigger in a bigger space. If you put the fucking jersey on, nigga, you're going to be talked about.
Mm-hmm.
So all I'm saying is, I hear what you're saying. There's a difference between the power move. As a dad, you damn fucking right. Any advantage I could give him, I will give him. But at the same time, if I'm also that same father who put my son on Front Street, like, look, I'm the biggest in the world. If he ain't playing with me, I'm moving somewhere else. The storyline would get him big business because the ratings is fucking down.
Mm-hmm.
That's all Stephen A. spoke to. And now you make a fucking move to go to him during the middle of a game and press him. But the other thing is, are you going to press everybody that really talk shit about Bronny? Why you ain't pressed Devin Booker and them niggas when their lips was red that said, oh, he's not a pro? Oh, you ain't pressed them niggas?
How you know he didn't?
He didn't press them niggas. It would have been out. What are you talking about? He didn't press them niggas. You always playing the what if game. Let's take what we see. At the end of the day, Stephen A. said something about his son. He pressed Stephen A. There's mad niggas on tape on sideline with their lips being red talking about Bronny not being a pro and him just not being good. Their exact words. Bronny ain't pressing shit. LeBron ain't pressed them niggas. So why press old ass 50-something-year-old Stephen A. for doing his job? You say to that what?
This year 22?
Yeah.
Year 22.
Okay.
Right? And this is the first time in 22 years this man had a moment of weakness.
I don't think it's weakness. I think it's a sign of strength as a father.
Yes, but
I'm not calling it weakness. I'm calling it a whack move.
No,
to me.
If that's the case, why is it scrutinized so much? If it wasn't LeBron, this wouldn't be a conversation, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, this shit wouldn't be a conversation. I can't tell you. I don't even know. I bet you this shit happens all the time. It just so happens that they caught it on camera. Everything on camera.
Embiid pushed the reporter. It wasn't on camera. It came out. All that's the ad. It don't matter. All of that shit don't matter.
It didn't get this media coverage because he's not LeBron.
I'm gonna tell you why it matters.
He's not LeBron.
No, it's not just because he's not LeBron.
He's not LeBron.
Yeah, because
it's not just
a reporter out
and
saying
they
his
told
name.
him exactly. So what I'm saying to you, and I'm not mad at him for that.
2 days.
3 max.
What I'm saying to you is this though: it wouldn't be Front Street if you didn't force your son to be in a spot earlier than he should have been there. You said it publicly.
Can I say something?
If you would have just shut the fuck up and made the power move, nobody would be saying nothing to LeBron right now. He could have just made the power move and never said nothing in the public. He chose to say that what he was going to do.
He let it be known.
All right, and I get it. He let his nuts hang out. I completely agree, but don't be mad when you put them on Front Street, nigga, and people are doing their job to talk about your son who's in the NBA. Don't be mad.
We're failing to realize one key thing. This is a business, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So the Lakers decided to make a business decision.
You're arguing everything I'm not arguing, Ali. I agree with the business move. I agree with the move for the pop from LeBron. I agree with all of that. For the NBA, it was good for ratings. All of that I agree with. Separate from that, though, is when you put your son on Front Street, you have to also take the fact that they're going to talk about it.
And he had a moment of weakness.
I don't even perceive it as weak. I just perceive it as you're picking and choosing who you want to talk to.
He was a real person for fucking
48
seconds.
And I ain't mad at that.
22 years.
I ain't mad at that.
Niggas is like, yo, this man bugging. What is he doing right
He
now?
didn't even have his mouth covered.
Bro, come on, cuz he didn't.
Because Brown usually go like
I
this.
swear to God, like he didn't do none of that.
Yeah, he's
Like,
covered.
I think that was deeper, but it is what it is. I like chicken.
So moving forward and off of sports for a second, I saw this clip the other day. The clip stated, somebody asked somebody on I think it was a New York street, what's wrong with this generation today? The response was that the generation today's issue is that the parents who raised them were not prepared enough to raise them. So we deal with the, what they say, sassy niggas, the emotional group, the et cetera. So you say to that, what would you think? First off, I really don't necessarily see I don't want to say a full problem with them. I think there's a difference in what we see or what morals were, and that happens in every generation, right? But would you agree that some of them parents at the time just wasn't built for that? Or
I think that happens in every generation.
For sure.
I think parents like that happen in every generation.
And they only know what they know. But can you blame, like what I'm saying to you is you can't necessarily blame all of that. There's a lot of other shit going on in society that's different from the time that when they parents was that are influencing what these kids is doing on a daily basis. Like these kids is living their lives online. These niggas is out here. Nigga, we work in a place where these niggas is shooting just to tell niggas they shot somebody so they could go do a bid at 15 years old, come back at 21 the fucking man. That's their mindset.
Yeah. That's what the music is letting them think about too, though.
That's their mindset. These niggas is playing GT. Shout out to GTA 6. It's time, cuz. March 18th. Hold on, let me.
Yo, Rockstar, release my shit, man.
Hold on, Keys.
Shit, man.
Hold on, Keys. We can't tell them the full name. That's free prison. I can't give you the numbers. They looking for us. You heard? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me get back to the real shit. But nah, man, these kids is out here. Wow. These kids is really out here playing GTA. These kids is exposing shit. Everything is moving a little bit. I mean, I think we was fast. I think every generation has a generation of fastness or acceleration of trying to be old or trying to be grown. But I just think it's more advanced, evident right now, and it's more rapid as we
speak. They can steal your car with a USB cord.
I think the jump from us as kids to where kids are right now is so great. Like so much changed in that time span.
You think there's more good than bad?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. I just think that the bad is just more magnified now because the information can be passed like that. So like you could do something here in Syracuse and they can find out.
Is that good or bad?
That's I guess it's great because when you want to know some shit, you want to know some
true, but at the same time, you got niggas using that location to go to go drill. Like so what are we saying, bro? So there's pros and cons to everything we do, but what I'm saying is like when we got social media, we was trying to get joints. Who
was on social media when it came out? I was outside in real life.
Yeah, we was too. Don't get me wrong.
Why am I sitting behind it? We was like, why am I going home to sit at a computer screen?
Yeah, because I could go find it.
Then I could walk outside and go hang out with my friends.
Very true.
That's the problem.
But
I could go chill with my friends. Why would I do this?
And these niggas is completely different people online than they are in person.
When I'm in the crib on my line.
Life changed to give you unlimited minutes.
It was different though. When we did get
right, you got 7 or 8.
Yeah, you could have talked to me at 9 o'clock all night long.
Facts, but what I am saying is this: first off, if you had to dial up at a DSL, it took you a minute, and you better not have your mama home jumping on the phone. But listen, on the flip of that, what I'm asking is though, when we did get on AIM, whatever the fuck, that's crazy. I just said AIM, Spotbot, whatever. When it started coming, we was on there for the joints. We wasn't on there beefing with niggas. We wasn't on there trying to tell niggas to meet me so we could fight. We wasn't doing none of. We wasn't recording every single fight that we had on Snapchat. We was trying to hide the fact that we even fought. These niggas, like at the end of the day, I get it. There is a lot of good and a lot of advancement with technology, but at the same time, that shit is kind of scary. Gang, it's crazy. And I guess it's your preference on what you want to see. But when you look at these kids today,
we would have been like, "Yo, why you got your phone out right now? What's wrong with you?"
They can learn whatever they want like that.
I got next. I don't even hear that no more. I got next.
Hell no.
You hear that no more?
Crazy as shit. I was out at Lincoln. Obviously, they let out in the front. They got a big ass yard at Lincoln in Syracuse. So the little kids was out there playing football, and a lot of times we always so caught up in work. We like, yo, get off the yard, get in your bus, go home, whatever that. It took a minute. We were just sitting there. It was me and the they call him OG. Ironically, he's the oldest century over there, and we were just sitting there looking out at the kids, and it was dope because we don't really get to see that no more. And it was like sometimes you just gotta let them be kids, man. You forget kids just want to be outside throwing the football, doing what they need to do. It was just dope to see them boys getting it
I'd
in.
rather see them throw a football than play Fortnite all damn day long.
Listen, man, skills is changing.
Yeah,
For
Fortnite
sure.
is a skill now.
You're gonna get with it or you're gonna get lost.
That's a fact.
Because
You better get on your technology and everything and come with it.
People looking at Fortnite as a video game and not realizing that fine motor skill to be able to build and do that shit while they playing the game can translate to so many other things in other fields. So people not looking at that shit as a video game no more.
Mm-hmm.
Hand-eye coordination.
Swear to God, like
That's
that
what it
shit
is.
just translates. So if you doing something and you in this field and this shit work, oh you play Fortnite how long? Oh, this your name? All right, cool. I see that. Oh, and you do code.
That's why I
And
be
you trying to
hashtagging
create
y'all on
games.
Call of Duty.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit
Esports is getting big in colleges as well too.
is-
Yo, want to
so-
know what
so
other?
that's we literally talking about the same thing. It's just it's the gap in technology from we was kids to now. nigga.
True,
Like,
but
that
at the
shit is
same time, I
nuts.
just feel like it's. I mean, you think it's because what the? Let me ask this question for me and you personally. Do you think it's the field we work in that makes us see? And I don't even want to say that because we see a lot of good.
Nah.
We see a lot of good.
I think
yeah,
it's-
let me.
I
I'll
think
take that back. It ain't like that.
I think it's technology. I
Yeah,
think we were
man.
techies enough to see it progress, and it just exploded at one point in time.
That's a fact.
It wasn't nothing you couldn't control it. Yo, we went from an iPhone 1 that was barely this big.
I wouldn't even
and
say
a
iPhone. We
touchscreen.
had the what was the thing called?
Next to church.
Not even
Not the
that.
iPods.
The iPods.
Oh yeah, them shits wasn't
We
even
had
phones
the iPods.
yet.
They weren't
You
even
know what I'm
phones
saying?
yet.
Like, come on, we literally went
We
from
watched it.
carrying your music in your hand to being like, "Wow, I need this," and I could listen to it on my phone,
That's
and
a
I could
fact.
call somebody on this shit, and it's touchchscreen in literally a year.
You see
And
how
it-
excited
Bro,
this
this
nigga got?
shit
This
nuts,
is shit.
nigga.
That's
That
just
shit
shit.
crazy
That's
though,
just
but you-
shit.
that
That's
I
shit
was
just
saying,
shit.
I hit a bump in my
That shit
seat.
bugged out though. That shit like, wow. What
But
you
nah,
doing?
man, I forgot the not so quick hit, man. Shout out to Rockstar. Thank you for dropping motherfucking Grand Theft Auto 6. It's gonna be dope. I'm telling you right now.
People gonna take out work from that shit.
I am.
Listen, the next thing
Yeah, I
I
ain't
wanted
gonna
to
be at work
ask
for
you
tomorrow.
was, do you think that females who have a lot of standards should ask themselves in the mirror, am I pretty enough for this?
What? Yeah, I'm not answering that question.
I'm gonna skip that, but
That
they
sound
should
like
Do you think they should just time
I
out?
don't think
feel
they
how
should
you
know
want to
that.
feel,
They
man.
got
I'm
shit
just
to
gonna-
do
I'm
with
just
me.
gonna-
They
How you
got
wanna
shit
feel.
to
I'm
do with
posing.
me.
This is trash.
Yo, how
Pose
you
the
gonna
question.
how you
Pose the
gonna
question. I'm
deny
here for
a
you.
fucking question? It's a
I'm here for
question.
you.
Ain't nobody
Alright.
saying you agree with it. I'm posing a fucking question. I repeat,
Why you cuss at us?
because y'all just be acting like y'all can't answer simple questions.
That
Dang.
question is not simple. That shit more
That is
loaded
a
than
si-
baked potato.
that is
with
not-
cheese and bacon and fucking onions.
About to
Nigga,
have
that shit crazy. What you
Inbox
just
but has
asked me?
mad types.
You
Why
I
you
would-
say that?
Go ahead.
If you would have allowed me, I would have definitely elaborated on the question.
Oh, we need the elaboration.
I know you do.
Deep dive, nigga.
Always trying to save yourself. I'm the only one out here willing, you know what I'm
What?
saying?
You try- you
Jump off
diving
the
head
boat.
first
No, what are you
into
talking about? It's
nothingness,
the
nigga.
shit. No,
You're
I'm
like,
fucking
yo,
with
we
you.
gotta go over there.
Shout
You're like,
out,
all
baby
right.
girl. Listen, man.
Trav thoughts.
When you let me ask this question.
All right.
There is a community of females who like the best of things.
Okay.
Correct?
Uh-huh.
Why shouldn't you?
And
Correct.
that's fine. They have the right to do that,
Absolutely.
as they should.
You like what you like.
And you like what you like. You have a right to
Yeah.
preference. If you choose to not work to get, you know what I'm saying,
I
do
get
what
it.
you got to do.
Yeah, get to the
You
point.
feel what I'm saying to you? That's all I'm saying.
You skipping.
No,
Right? So,
he double dutched.
with that said, I don't think I ever double dusted in my life. I had to think about it for a second.
If he ain't reacted, that's true.
Yo, he was
What
stuck
about
right
me?
there. He was
fucked
stuck.
me
He
up.
was stuck.
I don't think my legs ever did that fast. But anyway, let me continue. That was fucking got me, dog. You might have to go get we getting 2 jump ropes tomorrow, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I gotta get that out the way. On the bucket, yeah, we can do that too, nigga. Fuck it. But nah, they don't work, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? But they move around based off of their beauty, like Instagram, things of that nature. And I'm not mad at them. Beauty is a business. Understandable. I'm not hating. But do you think that there is also a community of females who see this on social media at a high rate and automatically place themselves in the standards of said woman that is getting, I guess, flied out. Is flied out a word? Is that another new nigga word? Flied?
You just made one. Go ahead.
Is fly the word? Is fly the word? Somebody look.
He said,
He said,
bro, I'm looking at you like,
how
what?
old are you?
Hey,
No.
new nigga word number
We
2,
about to start
fly.
playing
I got
Scrabble.
stringful. Listen,
He's out quick.
Swear to God, bro, we got to change.
I got stringful and I got fly.
Remember the last time he said he went to his parents and said he want to jump out of college? You see why?
This nigga, here you go. Anyway, listen, but nah, so the girls that get, do you think they should be, you don't think they should have to, here's my thing. If I think I'm going to be a gigolo, I need to bring something to the table. If I look in the mirror, my dick's 2 inches, I can't be acting gigolo-ish. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I can't be walking around like, bitch, you gonna pay my bills.
I guess confidence is in different levels.
Where it gotta be. But also what I'm saying to you is,
confidence thing.
I'm just putting it in the reverse. These there's a tribe of females who walk out into the world and can get what they want. They can walk down the street, grab a nigga like that, be like that, right? And I'm not knocking them. But there's also another community that look at them and be like, oh, well, I deserve what they got. And I'm not saying beauty is worth a cost or there's a money on it. Beauty is in the eye.
There's a cost on beauty now.
Of the beholder. But the way they moving,
so let them move that way.
It's not about letting. Answer my question. Do you think that there does need to be a certain reality check in the mirror that says, hey, I might not be able to get on. You don't think
to each his own, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta look in the mirror.
All right, so you agree with me?
I can't. No, but you.
So you agree is what you're saying.
Your reaction.
So you saying they need to look in the mirror?
No,
that's what you're saying. Ali is saying that.
No,
that's what
you are.
That's what Ali saying. Yeah, that's what Ali saying. That's what you said.
You can't tell somebody that they need to go look in the mirror.
I didn't say no. I said, do you suggest?
I don't suggest that they do that. I'm suggesting that they need to just, if you confident enough and you feel like that, you live that life.
Facts. I feel you, but when you, what I'm saying is, if at some. You know,
nah, that's not my position.
Reality,
no, there you go. That's all I'm saying.
Reality has
got shit to do with me. Reality,
and I'm not saying. Listen, your reality. I have to check my
so
I gotta check too. Like niggas gotta be real. Like that. I'm still I'm saying I think I've done well, but I know where I'm saying sometimes you shoot where you can.
Some people don't have that. The confidence just be outwardly.
I shot high this time, but you know what I'm saying?
But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes just be up there. So I shot high. I
gotta be like this now. Now I gotta be like this. I gotta be like, hey yo, you know what I'm saying? So like I gotta be like, hey yo, what's up?
You can't tell nobody that like, yo, you need to go check.
I didn't say you need to. I just said
you can't even suggest it.
Listen, the clip stated, do you think it's the same thing I said? Do you believe that, let's just say people in general, sometimes need to check before they come into the spotlight? I'm not doing nothing if you ain't got 6 racks, $16,000 a month. That you can't. There's a certain level to this.
No, but then you go.
There's levels to the shit. I wish Keith would have. If Keith was a good DJ, he would have had that ready right there. He ain't good like that though.
I ain't saying that.
Happy birthday, Keith. He would have been good like that.
How many dudes you got?
You got me over here drinking.
What the fuck you just said? I ain't got no. What you said?
You just said that they're asking these demands, and I'm like,
what you talking about?
Why, the question is, why is you single, and why is these your demands? So it goes different. It could go way.
All I'm saying is, guys, just think of the question. It's just a question. I don't agree with anything Ali says. You should. That's what Ali said. Ali said you should look in the mirror before you do that. That's what Ali said. All right, but listen. Speaking of something else, looking in the mirror. Shout out nephew. He posed a great question earlier today. Kyrie Beasley. It wasn't a question, it was more of a statement. I'm not going to say verbatim what his statement was, but I just wanted to know what it made me pose this question. Kyrie was basically on there and he stated, hey, some of y'all think people is rich and wealthy. Ain't nobody rich and ain't nobody rich here, whatever. That's what he basically stated. And some people don't know the difference between rich and wealthy. I agree. First off, I'll say that, and then I want to ask this question because it posed this question. What do you consider being rich?
Thank you.
I'm giving you 3 things.
That's what you consider?
No, I'm giving you 3 things, what you consider rich.
Okay.
1, is it the amount of money you have purely? 2, is it your cost of living and the amount of money you have where your cost of living is? 3, and I feel like you're gonna go here with your hippie ass.
I'm already here.
Do you think it's more rich in your internal being, in your thought process, and how you feel?
I'm already here.
All right, let's take that one
you
out.
Get to where you at.
Let's just talk.
Okay,
I'm
already there. Bro.
That's fine. We're there. I'm gonna take that out so you can't
That's
even go
crazy.
that
You
route.
said that and I got tired.
You know, I'm taking it out because I knew you was gonna do that.
Fuck your couch.
One or the other. Would you, if you had it solely, if it was based on money, is it solely based on the amount of money you have, or do you consider rich in Auburn different than rich in New York City?
So my method and my ideology in this sense is going to be the same no matter whether you put money on it, you put land on it, you put anything on it. Why does what I feel is rich or wealthy concern you? It shouldn't. If I'm happy in my space over here, why are we concerned? Why are you concerned with that?
It's not what's. Here's what I don't.
It shouldn't be a topic of conversation.
We're gonna have this.
Let me live my life.
I feel you, Ali, and I think we all agree that we should all mind each other's business pertaining to money. But this is my problem.
If somebody make a joke on social media,
we're
and take it seriously.
I think
get off the fucking online.
Let me finish.
That's where it came
online
from.
serious.
Let me finish. Can I finish?
But that's where it came from.
It came from somebody said a comment.
It came from me saying a joke to one of my friends on social media, and then he just went too far with it.
Just stay away from it.
Where you going? Where you going?
Well, I didn't even know that.
We do that. Like if I see you in the club right now, right, and you blinged out, oh, you rich.
Oh, you was talking shit.
But we joking. We talking shit. You joking. We talking
I'm
shit.
trying to get like you,
right? I'm trying to get like you. Like if I see Devo in the club, right? If I see Devo in the club, I'm trying to be like you, big dude. We joking. We saying that forever.
Especially to him.
We saying that forever.
If his last name Wilson,
if I see Money Ray in the club,
shout out Devo.
If I see Money Ray Kell in the club, what I'm saying when I see Ray Club, you rich.
All right, but back to my question because it begs a different question. Give me a second. Can I go back to my question, please? And this is, I have to address this with you right here because I'm tired of this shit.
Oh, man.
No, I ain't tired of nothing. You ain't doing nothing wrong.
Let's see.
I love your thought process, bro. Your thought process is what gets me through motherfucking life. You see the world bigger than things that are just there. Most niggas will be obsessed with, yo, you ain't rich, I'm rich, nigga. Who got the money? You got the money. Da-da-da. I fully understand that. Because fuck that. You rich inside, you rich in mind, you rich in spirit, you rich in love, all of that. But nigga, I asked you a specific question.
And you know you ain't gonna get a specific
If we were
answer.
only talking about money, we're not talking about everything else. I'm asking you two options. Would you put rich on the cost of living where you live, or would you say you're rich? You're not rich if you don't have the same amount of money and you live it. If a nigga got 3 million
I think in
New York City is different than 3 million in Auburn.
I think
you got 3 million in the burn, you rich, nigga.
I would think it'd be the cost of living and how you can do that, depending on your situation. So like just like you said, 3 million in New York City is different than 3 million.
I don't think so.
If I can provide my cost of living easily, no matter where I am, I guess that's the biggest thing.
So go ahead, please.
The reason why I don't think so because I work with millionaires every day. Right, I sit there and I have conference meetings with these guys every day, and these guys live in Auburn, New York. Same guys you look at in the face, sometimes you don't even realize these dudes be millionaires.
They making a million, yeah.
They
rich.
Million. They rich, right? They got money.
They rich. Here's what I'm saying. So
but they choose to live in this environment instead of going to a big city
and living that way
and living in a big city. They just choose to live in. It's the cost of living.
Cost of living. I would agree,
right?
Too.
They could take off and go to New York City right now and live the way they want to live.
Let me ask you this question. I'm gonna flip the question. Auburn, New York. Or Auburn, New York, what number would you say you could live comfortably? Rich. You could live like you rich. You ain't got to have you ain't got to have billions like the rest of the niggas. But if you wanted to be rich right here.
See, but then you gotta
rich. No, it's your listen, if you don't gotta define shit, it's your definition, it's your number. It don't gotta be nobody else's. I'm just asking you. You live here, you know the cost of living here. What would your number be?
After I already purchased the house, probably to live rich would probably be like 250 grand.
Yep. It's living this way.
Yeah. A year?
Yeah.
We doing yearly salary, 250 grand?
250. After taxes, you getting 200.
So
what is that?
200.
It's 500,000 a year?
No,
that's half a mil. You said 250 a year? 500,000 every 2 years.
No, 200,000 a year. It'd be good. After a house purchase though. So with the
house is done purchase, you get 200,000 every you get 200,000.
If I purchase a house, even if I put a down payment on the house after I do that,
and you still get 200,000 a year,
I'm still making 200,000.
You good?
On that.
I'm good.
I'm not mad at that number. What you got?
Easy.
I'm staying at 250. I'm good.
200.
But realistically, that's everywhere.
So look at the environment.
Though?
I'm in an environment where I don't have to worry about much. Property taxes ain't that high.
No, them shit's high as a motherfucker. You in New York City. You in New York State, boy.
But I'm not going to New York City where they hire. I'm in.
Very true.
I'm down here.
All right. I would say, which you said your number 250?
I'll go 300, 250. Because I like a little couple toys. I ain't gonna hold you.
Naturally, I would like that. But you said just to be
But
rich. Like,
but
I
to
could
be rich,
with
yeah,
200.
250.
I could be rich with 200. Easy, because you're gonna invest that. You're not just gonna be sitting.
I could be rich with $3,000 in an income coming in every week. I could be rich. As long as I ain't gotta live paycheck to
Not the way
paycheck,
that
I could
nigga
be
lead.
rich.
If you seen this nigga watch right now, you definitely know that nigga is lying. That shit is gone, buddy. You just know that. You lucky I don't want to tell
I
you
work
business.
hard, man. I work hard.
You lucky I don't want to tell your business right now. But Ali, you seen Dutch presidents? All right, just know we on that nigga as soon as we leave here.
I'm rich.
This nigga,
I tell it, I'm rich.
this nigga Keith,
I'm just wealthy.
This nigga Keith is fucking retarded, yo. I don't know what this nigga talking about.
I'm
right,
just
man.
fucking with you. I'm broke, bro.
Here's my other thing I wanted to ask you real quick. Oh, I did. Time out. This shit was bugged out. So you got a wife. You and your wife, you take care of everything in the crib. Obviously, nigga. Hypothetically, nigga. All right. You find out, you start seeing deposits coming out of your account and going into an account that's hers. Y'all got a joint account, they just take account. You go home. You're like, yo, why is money coming out of the account and going to your shit? Why am I seeing $22,000 came out of our account and went to your shit? And she says, it's for us. We a team, ain't we? But then in the same breath says, if we divorce, I got to make sure I'm good. I'm a woman. Do you divorce your wife in that moment? Or do you try to work it out?
I'd be like, say that again.
You want me to repeat the question?
No, not to you. Yeah, say that again. I need that documented because you bugging right now.
Because what you just two-timed yourself. You contradict yourself.
Like, if that's the case, all you have to do is ask me. Yeah. And it's a simple situation. But then at the same time, what you thinking about right now? You're already there. So you know what? Yeah, you know what? Hey, lawyer, man.
She got to go.
Let me holler at you.
In my eyes, I think she got to.
Matter of fact, keep the paper you just took.
I think she got to
call it even.
Because I don't care if I got a prenup or not. You just embezzled me. It's over. You get nothing.
That's a crazy thing.
Yo, that's a white collar crime. She going to jail. I'm pressing charges.
Are you leaving her? You're leaving your wife?
Yeah, she going to jail.
I said I want restitution.
Yep, I want my shit back. I want it back.
Now let me ask this question:
if it was you, on the other hand, what's she gonna do to you?
You're right, but
vice versa, Chad.
But why?
Vice versa. You going to jail, right or wrong?
So then you
fact. She ending that shit.
You going to jail, girl? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm taking it to the full extent.
She got to go.
And I'm soon when she get out.
Civil court too.
It don't matter how many. Listen, let me ask you a question. You got. Let me put some more sauce on it.
I got you.
3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
What they got to do with nothing?
I'm just asking a question.
I'm going to get the kids too.
What are you trying to secure though? Right
when
now?
She get out, she paying child support.
The question you already asked supersedes anything else you put after it.
I'm out of here, buddy.
You're taking money out of the account and you say you're doing it just because it's our money, right? And then you say in the same breath,
yeah, you
I gotta protect myself because I'm a woman.
But the logic in that is bugged out. The fact that she thought that was logical is bugged the fuck out. If that nigga stayed, he's bugged the fuck out. Now listen, I didn't stay for some shit.
I don't stay for some shit too. But I don't
boy, let me tell you.
Is there a situation going on with
I'm
him?
broke,
Is there
so
a situation going on like that shit is that's weird because that's a heavy thing to say to somebody to mean it.
Nigga, and she tried to deny it when the nigga walked in. I wish I had the clip. That shit had me.
I'd be like,
hey yo, time out. We got to get to this one. I know you niggas seen the clip when Shorty was running track and hit the girl in the head.
Oh yeah, I watched that. Matter of fact, today, yo, that was not on accident. The way she was swinging her arms was normal. Hey, so she got around that turn and realized little short girl was getting in front of her. Son? The fall was dramatic. The fall was dramatic. I don't think she had to fall like that. She tried to follow
through on that shit. Then she got online fucking crying about it.
I didn't do it.
I believe her. I just want y'all to know that. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I believe her. She didn't mean to hit that girl in the fucking
shit was like, but then you heard the dong.
That's social media.
You niggas is hating. I believe her.
Everybody in the world knows that shit.
Hey, yo, speaking of hate, you see my status the other day? Nigga, I'm at school. You know I'm, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm a little, you know what I'm saying, a little short stack.
Oh, yes.
Nigga.
This nigga out here.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that on this show. I was like, I'm gonna let this shit ride.
I thought he was going that way with the first clip.
I did too. That's why I was like, I hope he bring this shit up because I'm about to be all over.
Hey, yo, shout out Darnie Murphy. B-Tape, all the boys we used to go play for Quindell. We all used to be in BTW field playing football. Keith hit Jesse Burrows one time.
Yo.
Wherever Magic, you owe him one, cuz.
Yo, he not
You
bringing
owe
that
this
up,
nigga
yo.
one, Jesse.
This nigga.
Yo, Mad, you owe this nigga one, and I'm
Nah,
will. It don't matter. Next time you home, listen. Next time you home,
Send help.
I hope it's snowing.
Send
I'm
help.
setting it up.
You hear this, man?
I promise you owe this nigga. You owe this nigga.
Somebody need to call like CPAP or something.
But listen, man.
Love you, man. Don't believe that nigga.
Listen, we had good nigga. I'm about to tell a story when I got smacked. I'm fucking sitting here thinking. I'm sitting here thinking my ass. I'm sitting here thinking my ass could play quarterback. I'm in shotgun. Listen, Keith, you was out here this day. I'm in shotgun and the pistol.
I think that was the last day you played.
That's what I'm getting to.
Bro,
Set height. I turn like this. They set me up. Darnie came, pause, naked off the edge. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. You hear me? Nothing. I'm sitting here like this.
Set up.
Slow-mo. Face in the mud, woke up, had grass, BTW, all that in my teeth. Never played again. Fast forward to this week. I got kids that I work with over at over in Lincoln. So I take them to lunch group. During lunch group, give them time, they can go get some energy out. So we go to the gym. I'm the same height, if not shorter, than 90% of all the kids I brought to the gym. Not tough at all, you know what I'm saying? So I walk in there, but because I'm the staff, I said, yo, I'm all-time QB. It's my time to show out. Long story short, I was diamond. You feel me? Facts. I was diamond, okay? That was fire. I was diamond. I was diamond. You understand me? I throw my first pick. I'm like, all right, it's all right. They're like, oh, Mr. McLeod, what you doing? You can't throw. Let me be quarterback. I'm like, hey, yo, man. He's like, he ain't even do the right route. Very next series, throw another pick. Oh, he sucks. They running around the gym, da-da-da-da. So we get ready to leave. I'm thinking they left it alone. You know, sometimes players fuck up. You feel me?
They ain't letting that go.
We walk out.
From the Qs.
I'm yelling at him. Listen, I'm yelling at him. I'm like, hey, yo. You got to be in a line when we move. I'm like, yo, make sure y'all get your line before we move. They was like, nah, Mr. Pick Cloud.
Oh, my God. I would
Damn.
Because they're not about to do this. So now you got to get them back.
First off, I couldn't see over the offensive line. I said this to niggas already. It ain't my fault. Blame Gwen and Tracy. It is not my fault. Okay? Blame Gwen and Tracy. I didn't ask for this fucking impediment. I asked, you know what I'm saying? I just wear it relatively well. I'm in a stool right now. If you took the full picture right now, I might be, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
but what I'm saying is, brother, why they ain't let me live? I was diamond. What'd you say? Hold on. Let me hear it again. What'd you say, Keith?
I ain't say nothing.
What'd you say, Keith?
What
the fuck you say, Keith? What the fuck you said?
I said, if you get up out your seat, you would be the
same height. That's facts.
Oh,
that happened.
All I did said, all I said was,
so you trying to say I'm like the Tory Lanez meme?
I just said stand up. That's all I said.
Fuck you niggas. All right, I don't like you niggas really like that. You're only around because you have to be. That's what they told me.
That's crazy, man.
Anyway, man, shout out the kids over there, man. Y'all can talk shit about me all you want.
Hey, you shout out Ray tonight?
I did not. My fault.
Shout out Ray.
Shout out Just Ray don't play.
Yeah, Just Ray don't play.
Yeah.
Shout out Just Ray don't play. Appreciate you. Thank you.
I got you, man. That's my boy, man. Hey, yo, from the
For sure. Good shit, Keys.
I don't know what that mean either.
All right, here's another thing I gotta ask you.
He probably critiquing Shorty hitting the outside corner and hitting her with the baton.
So, what do you feel about quickly? What do you feel about? We're gonna get back to first off, we're gonna get to sports, but we got to talk about this.
Oh man, get to it.
We can't ignore this no more. All right. The nigga got 2 babies out here he ain't taking care of.
Ooh.
Now, all I'm gonna say is
get the DNA first, bro.
Listen, he already did, I think. All right. The nigga ain't got one.
But he told one. He told Shorty.
He told one he ain't want. Now, here's where I listen, man.
He told one. He said I was not gonna be there.
He said that with all of them. We talked about this already.
Yeah.
We talked, but I just need to ask. Is he wrong for not? I had to go back and think real quick. We can do this quickly.
Right,
is he told her he didn't want to have a baby. She had the baby anyway. Mind you, he did this before he already did it before he got with this girl. And she knew that. So she knew what type of time he was on. He tells her he don't want to have a baby. Granted, it takes 2 to tango, so you also know the risk you taking when you jump in that thing raw.
She know the what.
He does too.
He
so I'm not taking that from him.
No, he know the what.
Or from her. He says he don't want no rights to the. I don't know if I can do that, Ali.
That ain't me. That ain't for me.
That ain't us, but
that ain't the
but that's
decision
Do
I'm
you
again.
want to? Okay, take us out because obviously it's not us. Could you understand the nigga a little bit?
No, I can't. I can't.
First of all, he young. What he be about 26?
Our age really
23?
don't matter, man. This 60. We done seen
Well, I'm
30.
telling
We done
you.
seen. We
No,
done seen
but-
Brenda
but-
had a baby, nigga.
But he young.
We saw Brenda. Play Brenda.
But he's telling them though. He's telling these girls though off the jip.
I hear that.
Play Brenda, man. Brenda.
Do
Go
I
ahead.
blame him?
This you're only talking about 2, and there's
Yeah,
like
he's got
3 or
6.
4 times that. It's nuts.
What do you mean 3 or 4? He's got 3 or 4 times that? Shut the fuck. This is what I'm saying. At
You
some
got-
point,
That's
you
what I'm
gotta blame
saying.
your pick.
Like,
You got a daughter with the first
this-
girl he was with.
This what
At some point, you gotta look at yourself and look yourself in the mirror, Ali, and say, I picked
that's what I
wrong.
said. I'm
Look,
not
they
talking
both
about this because this man, that's what he want to do. That's him.
Now,
If he
from,
got the means to do it, and he want to come out of pocket like
Yeah.
that, because he's about to come out of pocket
now on
because
the,
you're blatantly saying you don't want to do X, Y, and Z.
on the flip
so
side
with
of
that
that,
being said, you're gonna forfeit all of that. Run me my coins. That's exactly what they're gonna do.
now on the flip
And they're
side of
not
that,
wrong for that. But at the same time, like, why?
and do you think
Why?
do you think she was trying to get a lick?
No,
We were just talking about that
it
style of
doesn't
woman.
matter at this point in time because if you want to know why? Because
I want to show you
if-
my baldy. I'm gonna show you
No.
my baldy.
because because if you know he like this and you still do this, like, come on, what we talking about? What we really talking about?
You knew it before he did it.
Thank you.
Okay, listen.
So
I
you
was
can say
listen.
she trying to catch a lick, but then it's like,
Her track. She
really
knew it.
though, you really not catching one because his track record shows this is what
That's
does
what he's
every
gonna
single
do.
time.
Okay.
Every single time.
But
He
so-
gonna
You
hit.
thought that it was gonna be different. So
Couple
I don't know
times.
what you thought it
Neither-
was.
but what I'm
Neither-
listen, what I'm saying
You can't
is
blame a motherfucker for falling in love. That's you never know. I don't know what happened.
you making me.
She
He
got
might have
comfortable.
whined and
He
dined
got
them
comfortable.
bitches.
He did.
He might have whined and dined them females, bro.
I don't believe. I believe he did 110%. All I'm saying is because y'all making this so hard to be on. I was really with y'all for 2 seconds. I just need y'all to know, but y'all making this hard right
It's
now.
not.
It's not all. Listen,
It's not on him. It's not on her. It's weird. It's a weird
she
situation.
was definitely. I.
You think she was trying to get a bag trash?
I think she was, and I don't see nothing wrong with it.
So she's trying to PJ Washington that man.
I don't. Listen, I don't see
I
nothing
think-
wrong with it. I'm just saying. I
think
can't really get I can't get behind the nigga pause, not wanting nothing to do with the kids.
So
I
do you knock Zion for not wanting to be part of
Yeah,
Lion
kind.
King?
I don't really. I mean,
I think Anthony
I
always
can't
has
rap
the
with him.
conversations with them, and then he have them conversations like, look, man, like I know you know I don't want this, so we just not gonna talk about it. And then they start talking about it on social media, and what do you do? That man don't answer no questions about the shit.
Nah, he be like
Nothing.
next.
Nothing.
yo, 'cause
Nothing. I'm all set. I
at
don't
the-
need to say nothing about it. You already know. Why am I talking about it? So clearly, it's already been something already been hashed. You trying to now? The cash grab is the story.
Yeah.
The cash grab isn't the baby. The cash grab is the story.
nigga, the cash grab. Is
The
that
baby is up. The baby's gonna beat her. The way the story is put out,
Yes.
the tone how she puts it out is going to figure her dollar amount.
I got it.
Nigga, you listen. That of course you already seen what Jimmy Butler baby mama getting for $355,000 for
Look
all
what
of them.
look
niggas.
what Tiana just did. The
Oh my
Iman.
God, I don't. Oh my God, he met.
Lawyers did that.
Nigga, I'm firing. I might shoot
I'm
my
firing
lawyer in
everybody.
the courtroom.
No, it's different. It's
I might listen. I might have punched my lawyer.
He did get
Wow,
caught cheating.
listen,
though.
listen,
he got
wow.
caught.
Listen,
He got
while they was listen, I don't care about it. Didn't mean all of that.
Hey, hear me out.
Yo,
if I make
Keith, you my lawyer, right? Look,
Right.
I just
Making
want,
rap
no,
videos
actually,
now.
Ali, you my lawyer.
Let me finish.
I just want to show you something because I'm gonna show I'm gonna clean the fuck up. I promise you I am. You my lawyer, right?
Yeah.
And they every time they read something I lost,
Can I tell you something? Let me tell you the other shit.
Maybach, look, Maybach,
Nah, you my lawyer.
The other nigga.
You my lawyer.
other house.
You my lawyer.
I be punching that
She
nigga.
got 4 houses.
I'm your lawyer.
Go ahead, my fault. Go ahead.
I'm not representing you.
Huh?
I'm not representing you because you lose in this case. I know you lose in this case.
Nigga.
I would have told
Because she
you
had
lose in this
evidence
case.
that he was
It
cheating. though.
wasn't even just that. You made a stipulation. You put that in the prenup that you the
Whoever cheats
infidelity.
gets all of that.
bro.
Oh
And
my
come on,
God,
cause
that
what we
nigga's
talking about?
crazy.
He won one, but he lost all
That
that.
nigga,
Facts.
yo, he lost his
The
socks.
only thing he won was he won the child support case where he only got paid $8,000 a month.
Yes.
From
That's
what's
the only thing
listen,
he won.
from
Yes.
what's reported, because we don't know shit. Like I said, we talk about your shit, entertainment shit, everybody's shit, local shit,
They say it
national
on
shit,
the
all
news
types
or
of shit.
Snapchat.
We
No.
talking about it. But what I'm saying to you is, if the reports are true, that nigga lost his socks, his tube socks, the lint that was on his tube socks.
You see what he doing now, right?
That
I don't think
nigga
he is.
lost.
He got a rap video out
bro.
right
He
now.
been rapping, chill.
But he
Been-
trash though.
He been
He
rapping.
trash, bro. Baby better than that nigga. I'm like,
Yeah, I'll play it right now. Hold on.
Oh, if you
That's
say-
gonna
you
be the
said
outro.
who?
Y'all keep
Birdman
fucking
better
with
than
me.
him, man.
Lil Wayne is Birdman.
Keep
So
say
natural.
something else.
What are we
Say
talking
something else
Nigga
about
just said
Bad
some shit
Baby.
like
It'll be my outro right now. Say
Bruh,
something
hate
else.
it.
Say
Hate
something
it,
else about
yeah.
Bad Baby right now. It'll be my outro.
Yo,
Fuck you
Bad Baby
talking
ain't fucking with Bama, man. I keep telling you.
Here you go. Listen, this is what I'm gonna ask you. Last thing, and then we'll get up out of here with a happy
I need a
birthday,
cold
Keith.
one from one down the street.
Fuck you, nigga. Nah, it's your
That's
birthday.
crazy.
You old as fuck. Keith is old as fuck. He
Hey,
turned
I'm old.
42 today.
I did not turn that. I am not in my 40s. Believe that.
Congratulations. Turned 42 today.
Wow.
Fresh baldy.
Now my shit got
what I'm saying?
the George Jefferson right now. Please don't take my hat off right now.
I got mad stories about Keith. Should we give Keith a birthday? No, I ain't gonna
No,
do
we're
you
not
like
gonna
that.
tell no stories about the chat. We're not one night on 58 now.
Hey, yo, come on, man.
Yeah, you gonna get in trouble.
All right, man. Last thing. Ass or titties?
Give me some ass. Titties.
I ain't got nothing else. That's why I just asked these niggas.
Titties-
Titties. It was time. I just want to do this.
I'm an
before
ass
Keith-
man.
Before Keith gets some music
That's
ready
it.
for us to get up out of here.
That's the question.
I'm an
Yeah,
ass
that's
man,
it.
bro.
Huh?
Ass.
I'm an ass man,
What?
bro.
Ah,
But I
Hold
like
on,
this
hold on.
titties.
We got to
though.
debate. We got to debate. We got to debate.
it's
I like me some titties.
I don't know. It all depends.
Everything depends with you.
Nah,
Is it
because-
ass or fucking titties?
Yeah,
He always somewhere.
He
with
do
it.
it, yo,
He always
Ali
trying to give
do
me the
this.
roundabout.
I be like, Ali,
'Cause it
double
be deeper than-
cheeseburger, McDouble. He be like, but listen,
But
nigga.
listen, man, if you put the
Bacon on that shit.
cheeseburger
Listen,
with the
nigga.
fish fillet in a little
Yeah.
tartar
He
sauce,
He be like
and
that
mac
extra
sauce,
piece of
you
cheese,
gonna have a
nigga.
different burger that was supposed to be the burger, nigga.
Don't yuck my yum, nigga. Niggas is jacking
That
my
nigga-
yum. That's the shit he said.
That nigga be like, if you
Nah, we just
listen,
fuck with
nigga,
it. That's why I
if you-
love that nigga,
But
man.
this nigga, not,
Listen.
but I want the ass, but sometimes you just get blessed and you just get dreamy and you catch them.
Oh, time out before we go. I did have to ask this question and not so quick. It's real quick, gang. Am I ratchet? I fucking been to hotels. I don't check out. Am I the only nigga that don't check out at hotels?
I drop my keys off and I'm gone.
Oh, that's checking out.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you don't check your key out, bro.
Hell no. I don't ever check
You know
for
you can
what?
get you can get
Yeah.
charged for that at
You
some hotels,
already
bro.
got my
Nigga
money.
ain't never been out
You
here
can
eating
get
trips,
charged
ever.
for that.
I ain't never been.
Ain't never
Listen,
been out
You
here
can
crazy
get
eating
shit
charged
is-
for that
ever
card
again.
not coming
Crazy
back, bro.
shit is I've never been charged, bro.
Yeah,
You
you
think
going?
you ain't never been
Yeah,
charged.
you
just
think
don't
you ain't never
know.
been
I'm
charged.
just, my nigga, I've
You better
never
check
been.
that
I'm
receipt.
telling you. I'm looking at this. I've never. I
They
paid,
they charge for that little swipe
they
card.
didn't charge me, nigga. I'm telling you right now. I've been to hotels my entire. I don't ever check out. I'm the only
So,
nigga here that don't check out.
let me
You
tell
check
you.
out every time you leave a
I
hotel.
just dropped my keys off.
That's
I'm
checking out.
Let me tell you, I went to the Knicks game
I've been
last year,
keeping
right?
sometimes. Oh, I got another question.
I
Go
went to the
ahead.
Knicks game last year, right? We went to the Holiday Inn. It was like 10-minute walk down. Bro, they told us if we don't give the card back, it's a $70
Oh,
surcharge,
fuck them
bro.
niggas. I'm keeping mine for super.
No, I brought that
souvenirs.
card back,
Memorabilia
bro.
and shit. Like,
You can
did
have
get
it.
an autograph.
I got
Yeah,
a
why
whole-
you want the card?
I got a
You
whole.
had to
I got a whole.
Take the soap, nigga.
I got a Listen, now you walking down my alley. Thanks for bringing it up, buddy. My next question is about the only
had
nigga
the
that's.
manager autograph
Listen,
the key card.
My
nigga.
next question.
So he
Listen,
could-
Keys,
so he could
Keys.
laminate
I'll listen
it.
to it.
That's
I'll
why you
listen to it.
produce, nigga. Am I the only nigga that takes their hangers?
Why is you taking the?
Why you
hangers?
taking the hangers, bro? This nigga, man, we out of here, man. This
You wonder why
nigga,
he take the
man.
hangers? Because he'll never find hangers
I know
at
he not
Walmart
ta-
that's his size. Instead of unless he go to
This
the
nigga,
kids
yo,
section.
if I'm ever
Shit
going to the,
OD. This shit OD. This
yo,
nigga-
Dart, did you get
OD.
charged for this nigga when we left the Airbnb? Did he take
This
the,
nigga
did he
OD.
take the hanger,
Bro,
bro?
we ain't got the hanger. This
Come
nigga-
on, son, they don't make
This
these. They
nigga,
don't make
man.
these.
Yes,
son.
they do.
They
They
don't
do
make
make
these.
it to
son.
Walmart and get a
I'm
pack of
telling you,
12.
they don't make these, man. These right here, they hold your coat for all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. So y'all niggas don't stop acting like you
No.
niggas don't be taking motherfucking
No.
towels and shit.
Can you please?
Nah. But you just you
Am I
said-
right?
Man
Am I-
said I don't drop my keys off.
I might go
I'm
play
taking
Hell
these
no.
hangers. I'm taking all these
What
hangers.
time is it? I gotta go to work.
That's
You
okay.
heard? All right, man. We out of here. Thank you for coming to another episode of What's the Status, Travis. I'm your host, Trav. This is your ugly ass. No, I'm just messing with you. Just my
That's
big
fucking
brother,
crazy.
Ali, aka Mr. I Like Chicken, aka
Yeah,
Mr. I'm not
okay, that's
answering
right.
nothing directly. I'm
That's
Mr.
right.
Roundabout.
That's
Okay,
22 years.
that's my dog. Keith's playing his favorite rapper in the fucking world right now.
Yo, let's
And
go,
I'm tired
Jello.
of this nigga.
Let's go, Jello.
Do what you
Can
gotta
you please?
do.
Look at that for me.
Hey, hold on.
Ali, you over there hating, Ali. He'll give you about 40 right now. He'll give you 40, Ali. Hey, yo, we're going to thank y'all for coming out. We out.